Hey there, Aquarius. How's it going? Welcome to your week of March 21st, 2022. Let's get into this. We're going to be looking at your energy coming into this week, some challenges you might be facing, as well as some outcome cards, where we're going to clarify all that and tie everything off with an oracle message at the end. So you're going to want to stick around for all that. And of course, if it resonates, you can always like the video. And if you really like what I do here, you want to see more of it, you'll like to see more of my disembodied voice here, you can subscribe to the channel as well. So let's look at your energy coming into this week to start things off. We got the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, all right. So we got some concerns here, some worries for sure, maybe about some new developments in your life, maybe something to do with an air sign, so with that Queen of Swords. So that'd be like yourself, an Aquarius, or Libra, or a Gemini. So it could be something to do with that, causing a lot of sleepless nights here with that Nine of Swords, a lot of nightmares, a lot of worries and concerns there for sure. So you might be dealing with that. Maybe, like I say, with that Queen, maybe some things have become very clear for you here recently. And that's causing you a bit of concern. Especially with this Four of Pentacles, could be something to do with money here. Four of Pentacles can represent like an over-obsession with money. You can see how he's kind of standing on these pentacles, as well as clutching that one so that people can't take them from him. So that's very much saying, I feel like you're really worried about money at this time. Like I say, maybe there's been some sort of development. Could be something to do with like your bills. You know, maybe the price has gone hiked up and stuff here. I know the power company around here not too long ago, the prices got hiked up, which was kind of stressful for me, for sure. You know, and it could be something like that with your bills, or maybe some sort of a cost here. Something has recently showed up, and it's just something you maybe can't deal with, or something not necessarily you can't deal with, but something's going to put a lot of burden on you here. And with that Queen of Swords, like she's holding a baby there, so potentially maybe something to do with that. Maybe you something to do with kids. Maybe your kids, like, you know, school supplies or things like that, or whatever they need, or something to do if you have kids in your life, that something revolving around them, the prices, something has gone up here. So let's take a look here and see what we got for you for your clarifiers for your energy. You got that Four of Swords coming out here. Yeah, definitely want a break of some sort, rest. Looking for that for sure. What else do we got here for you? Got the King of Cups here as well, and the Nine of Cups too. All right. Okay. Definitely a want for satisfaction, for fulfillment here with that Nine of Cups for sure. And with the Four of Swords too. With the Four of Swords, like I say, you might be dealing with a situation where you just want to rest, you want to break so you can like recharge here, because there's a lot of chaos going on around you with this King of Cups here. You can see like the rocky waters here, and it's kind of like you're at the eye of the storm, or like, is this like, I just need a little bit of a break, a little bit of a reprieve. Wow, I had a hard time with that word. But a little bit of, you know, a reprieve, a break, a rest here, so that you can move forward, so that you can tackle this. It feels just like maybe it's even a situation where there's just a lot of things coming at you, right? And you need something to kind of take care of this here, right? Very interesting. With that King of Cups as well, that could represent a water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And if you have one of those in your chart, that's nice, because that's a nice little bonus. Means you're coming in a strong way, even though, you know, of course, we're in this kind of negative energy here. So let's look at your challenges, see what we got for them. Got the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Empress here in your challenges this week. Yeah, some slow-moving energy here for sure with that Knight of Pentacles and the Empress as well, because the Empress really talks about that abundant mindset. And when she talks about like the abundance, she talks about like slow goings, right? So definitely some slow-moving energy here for sure too. Four of Cups as well feels like you're sort of either denying something yourself, or you are being denied something at this time here with that Four of Cups. Almost like this, you know, this four is almost being taken away from you, and you're like, oh, God damn it, like I really needed that. Or it's something's being offered to you that you don't really need, or you don't really feel like you need at this time as well. With the Knight of Pentacles, again, just things moving slow. Things move very slow, especially when it comes on that financial front. So, like, maybe you're waiting to get approved by something or for something, like a loan or something like that. And it's just kind of, you're kind of sitting here, like, waiting, like, oh, oh, excuse me, waiting for the offer to come in. In the meantime, they're kind of sitting there kind of watching and waiting, kind of like, I'm not saying they're enjoying your suffering, but they are kind of just like seeing that you are in a rough spot, but they're kind of like, you know what, we can hold off a little here, because they're jerks like that, right? And with the Empress here as well, it's like, I feel like that's like what you want to get to. You want to get to that Empress energy where you're just overflowing with abundance, and you have that power to do things that you want to do, right? So maybe that's what this is back here, that Nine of Swords, where we're talking about that financial such, with the Four of Pentacles on the bottom as well, where we're kind of talking about, oh, excuse me. We're kind of talking about financial worries. Maybe you're just waiting for a loan to get approved here so that you can really move forward in the energy, hello, journey, that you want to move forward in here. Excuse me, sir. You need to get your bum out of my face. Thank you, sir. So yeah, it just feels like you're just waiting here for something. So we're going to look at some challenges here for you. Hopefully this has been resonating with you. Hopefully this has been helping you out. But let's take a look. We got the Eight of Wands poking out for you here. We got Eight of Wands. We got the Magician, yeah. And the Moon. Sign of Pisces, like we were talking about with the King of Cups too. So if you got Pisces in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Pisces as well this week. So with that Eight of Wands, the Magician, the Moon here, definitely some unforeseen things at this time. There's some mystery, some information being held back from you with the Moon. So yeah, definitely you don't know about something. You're waiting on communication here with that Eight of Wands. And again, where it's in your challenges and that Knight of Pentacles, it's just slow going. It's like, I feel like there's a lot of hoops that need to be jumped through, or a lot of like things that need to be approved in order to get you what you want. And with the Magician, it's like you're really doing your best to manifest this, trying to stay positive, trying to work hard to get what you want here. So interesting. Let's move on to your outcome cards here. All right, we got the Six of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and we got the Star. That's your card, Aquarius. That's great. That's really good. That's because when you come up in your own reading, like we were talking about with the King of Cups back here, or the Star, your card, Aquarius, is the Star card. So that means you're coming in a strong way, which is great because we got that Six of Wands here as well to go with the Star, because Six of Wands represents leadership, represents walking the walk, talking the talk, celebrations here. The Star representing your wishes coming true. Your card giving you all this power here, Aquarius, which is beautiful. And it's also talking about, like I say, your wishes coming true, things working out in your favor here at this time, which is really beautiful. Along with that Ten of Swords, I feel like once things get settled here, it's going to be like a quick turnaround. That Ten of Swords talks about, like, don't sit here and think for long, right? Like, don't sit here and dwell on things, like efficient action. So that are efficient thoughts, efficient, what's the word I'm looking for? Your thoughts, efficient decisions, efficient, like just make a decision, go, let's move, like let's get ready to go here. So I like this. This is a really nice energy here where you're just going to be moving on quickly here in the future, and you're going to be in a very strong position. So let's look at some outcome cards. We got the outcome cards. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Let's get some clarifiers for your outcome cards here, and then we'll get an oracle message to wrap it all up for you here. Hopefully this has been helping you out. Hopefully this has been resonating with you, Aquarius. And if it has, you can always, like I said at the start of the video, subscribe to the channel. You can also share the video too if you want. If you want to get the message out there. But we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles here. This looks great. The Ten of Pentacles, that's awesome. That's your material world being in a phenomenal position, leaving a mark behind on the world, having your material world be in a very good place here for yourself. So I feel like those woes you have here are going to be cleared up in the future. I feel like you're heading towards a good outcome here for sure. I feel like pretty much all you Aquariuses here, which looks great, especially with that Three of Cups there. It's community celebrations, again, much like the Six of Wands, celebrations, victory. We're having reasons to celebrate here in the future because we're getting this approved and we're able to finally move on with ourselves, which is great. And with the Page of Pentacles as well, this is you're going to be able to kind of let your hair down and relax and party and have fun, but you're also going to be responsible because this is what you were aiming for. This is the seed that you're getting to plant to grow into that Ten of Pentacles, right? So that looks absolutely beautiful. Let's wrap this up with an oracle message. Send you on your way here. Hopefully this resonated with you. Oh, we got a pop out. hopefully it resonated with you. Hopefully it helped you out. And we got the higher power card here for you. Number 4. Let's see what we can get here for you. Higher power. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You are an immortal soul and are gifted with human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out on your own. Then get out of your own way and trust that there's a plan for your life for a more wondrous. Then get out of your own way and trust that there's a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. So I feel like things are going to work out really well for you. You're just going to have to trust the process. You got to be patient here, and I feel like things are going to move into your favor here. Like we say, we got a higher power card here, wrapping things up for you here. Aquarius saying like things are going good for you. So hope that resonated with you. Hope that helped you out, and I hope to see you next time, Aquarius.